As you sit and rest comfortably on your mat, perhaps close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath. Feel the breath as it moves from the base of your spine up through the spinal column all the way to the crown of your head. And then with your exhale, the breath moves from the crown of the head back down through the spinal cord or column and then out through the base of the spine. And as you imagine that, imagine nice, long, slow, deep breaths in and out. And bring your awareness to your surroundings. Feel the temperature. Feel the air. Notice the sounds that you hear both inside and outside. Notice the scent in the room, the taste in your mouth, and the light behind your eyes. Bring your index fingers, your curled index fingers to your forehead and draw them from the center of the forehead out towards your temple. And then make circles around your temples with the index fingers and middle fingers. And then go the other way. And then bring the fingers down to your jaws and make circles there as well. And go the other way. And then let your hands rest back on your knees. And gently squeeze the eyes. And release. And squeeze. And release. And squeeze. And release. Take your eyes up to 12 o'clock and make circles with your eyes. And then lift the eyes to 12 again and circle in the other direction. And then lift your eyes to 12, take them to 9, across to 3, down to 6, lift them to 12, take them to 3, over to 9, down to 6. And then bring your hands together, rub the palms together, and let the base of your palms rest on your eyes. And then release the hands. You can open your eyes, maybe shake out your wrists a little. Take the hands out in front of you, spread and close your fingers. And then open and close your hands. Take some circles with your wrists. And then go the other way. And then flip the palms up and wave your hands up and down. Open the front and back of your wrists. Bring your palms together and interlace the fingers. Turn your palms away. And as you turn the palms away, draw the shoulders back. And then lift your arms up. And exhale to the right. Inhale up and exhale left. And come back to the middle. Bring your hands to your chest. Press the palms away. Bring your hands in and reach the arms up. Release your arms down. Roll your shoulders. And reverse. Inhale your shoulders up. Exhale with a ha. Inhale up. Exhale. Reach your arms up. Turn your palms and exhale. Inhale, reach up. Turn the palms and exhale. Inhale, reach up. Lower the right arm. Reach up with the left and reach to the right. Stretch from your fingertips down to your hip sitting bones. And then come back out and take the right arm up. Walk out to the left. And stretch. And then come back up to the middle. Bring your hands forward and lean forward. Press your palms down and then lift up your chest. Walk yourself back up. And bring your hands to your knees and just round your back and lift your chest and round and lift and round and lift. And then take your left hand to the outside of your right knee. Take the right hand behind you. Press your hand against your thigh for leverage. Draw your navel in. Soften your lower back a little and then twist ribs, chest, and shoulders. And then come back through the middle and take the right hand to the left knee. Draw the navel in, soften the lower back. And as you twist with your ribs, your chest, and then your shoulders. And come back to the middle. And one more time, come forward. Walk your hands forward just a teeny bit and then press down. Lift up your chest. And walk your hands back. Take your legs out in front of you. And scrunch and spread your toes. Point and flex your feet. Make some circles with your ankles. And then go the other way. Bring your big toes together and then windshield wipe the legs. Slide your heels, tap the legs. And bend your knees. Take them a little wider than hip distance apart. And then reach your hands through the middle of your legs. Press the fingertips down into the floor and round your back. And then extend your legs and hinge forward. Bend your knees, reach through, round your back. And then extend your legs, hinge forward. And then come back up one more time, bend your knees, round your back as you reach through. And then extend the legs, hinge forward. Press down into your shins, lift up your chest. Walk yourself back up, hold on behind your knees, draw the knees in and take them wide. Roll the thigh flesh down towards the floor. And then walk your hands forward. Walk over to your right thigh and stretch through your left arm. And then walk back through the middle and walk over to your other side, stretch through the right arm. Come back to the middle, walk yourself up. Hold on behind your knees, bring the soles of your feet together. Take your hands behind you and let the knees open up. And then bring the feet flat to the floor. Gently sway your knees from side to side. And then extend your right leg. And bring the left foot into your right leg. And then just walk yourself forward. Walk back up. Twist towards your bent knee. And twist towards the straight leg. And then come back to the middle. Walk yourself forward again. Hold on to the right ankle with your right hand and reach up with the left arm. And then exhale. Inhale, reach up. Stretch. And exhale, lower. Inhale, reach up and stretch. And exhale, fold forward. Walk yourself up. Take the left leg, bring it out in front, slide your heels, tap the legs. And then hold on behind your right knee and bring the right foot into the left leg. And then walk yourself forward. Come back up. Twist towards your bent knee. And twist towards your straight leg. And then come back to the middle, hinge forward. Hold on to the left ankle with the left hand. Reach up with your right arm. And then fold forward. Inhale and reach up and stretch. And fold forward. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. And then walk yourself back up. Bring the soles of the feet together. Take the leg arms behind you and let your knees drop to the sides. Good. And then take the legs out in front of you. Take them a little wider, hip distance, and sweep the legs in and out like windshield wipers. Slide your heels and tap the legs. And then let's come up onto hands and knees and take a weight. Have a weight close by to use. So as you're on your hands and knees, think about your knees being underneath your hips, and your hands to be either right underneath your shoulders or slightly in front of the shoulders. And just extend your left leg out behind you, rock your toes. And press your heel away to stretch the calf, your Achilles tendon, the plantar tendon as well. And then bring that leg back, and now stretch the right leg up behind, rock your toes. Press your heel away. And then come back to table. Draw your navel up and in as you press down and round your back. And then inhale and lift your heart forward. And round your back. Inhale and lift your heart forward. And round your back. And lift your chest. Come to a neutral spine. Take the right arm and left leg up and lower. And then take the left arm, right leg up and lower. Right arm, left leg and lower. And left arm, right leg and lower. And then round your back and lift your chest. And come to a neutral spine. Take your weight. Now, remember, all of the work that we do with the weights, all of the exercises that we do, you can do without weight. So if it doesn't feel good, don't use a weight. So we're going to take a weight and bring it right behind our knee, the left side. And you gently squeeze the knee together against your thigh. And then take the thigh up as parallel as we can get it. And we're going to pulse for 15. Flex your foot. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then lower that knee down. And move the weight to the other side. And again, squeeze the weight between your knee and your thigh. Flex your right foot. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And you can lower that leg down. And set the weight aside. And just press yourself back to extended child's pose. If you have knees that are cranky, you can bring your forearms down and just sort of stay right here. And then let's make our way up to standing. And just before we start moving a little bit more, let's just come into forward fold. So bring your hands either to your shins or to your wherever you can. Put a little bend in your knees. So now put a deeper bend and then slowly begin to straighten the legs. And bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Again, bend and straighten. And then bend your knees and slowly roll yourself up. And roll the shoulders back and down. And let's get ready for our cardio. All right. So as usual, move any obstacles that are on the floor. We don't trip. All right, make sure you have water, you have your weights, any weights you want. And let's start. Let's just march it out. And here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, to get wide, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and across. 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and check it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and mark. Just trying to. All right, here we go. Bring your hands to your thighs, bend your knees around your back, and lift your chest, and round, and lift, and round, and lift. And then step back with the left foot, bring your hands to your left thigh, bend your left knee, and let's tap the right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And roll up. And then step the right foot back, hands to the right thigh. And let's tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and roll it up. And then grab a weight. And come to stand in the middle of your mat, your feet about hip distance apart. We're going to just go side to side. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more, 13, 14, 15. And then take that weight into your other hand and let's go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And let's take the weight to the center. Keep the arms in this time. Let's go for 12. We twist. Keep your hips facing forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then you can set that weight down. Let's just do some front to back lunges. So those look like this. We're just gonna lunge. Okay, we're gonna swap, we're gonna switch legs as we do it. So we'll start with the left leg back first. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And then pause, just take a breath or two, maybe grab a drink. Let's just do a couple of standing cat cows again. So round your back and lift your chest and round and lift. And then take a weight. And step your right foot out to the side. So we're going to take the weight in the left hand. And right foot out to the side with your foot parallel to the edge of your mat. And we're just going to lunge, bring the weight down to the front of your foot, and then come back up and lift. Okay? So here we go. 1, and lift. 2, and lift. So more of a lunge, Peggy, than a bend. That's it. That's it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and let's switch to the other side. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And then come to the left edge of your mat. Grab a drink. And just mark time. And let's march it up for here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're right. 2, 3, 4. Back. 2, 3, 4. Left. 2, 3, 4. March it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. 2, 3, 4, and back. 2, 3, 4, and left. 2, 3, 4. Diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap. 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 March it over to the side. The right corner of your mat. 1, 2, 3, 4. March it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and left. 2, 3, 4. Back. 2, 3, 4. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonals. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap back. 2, 3, 4. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap back to the middle. Mark times. And let's do some hamstring curls. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and mark. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hamstrings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. March. Take the legs wide. And let's lunge to the right with the arms out. Take the arms down and around. And lunge left. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. And go back to the middle, bend your knees, straighten them up. Just feel to work on your feet together. March. Starting on the right leg, let's do a couple of these steps. Here we go. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. And grab a drink. Remember, you can take a breather whenever you feel like it. Let's just step together. Here we go. Step together, step touch. Let's get ready for good times. Breathe. Hamstrings. They're on there. And step together. Come to the right side of your mat. And step behind, step kick. Okay, step behind, step kick, step behind, step kick. Yeah, let's 3. Good. Just side to side kicks. That's it. Maybe take it a little higher if you can. That's it. The knee. That's the knees. Good. And step together. Step together, step touch. And take it wide, just in. There we go. Great. All right. So grab a drink again. All right. Let's take your weights, 2 weights, 1 in each hand. Turn the palms towards the front of your room. You can have your feet next to one another, or you can have one leg behind the other, whatever is most comfortable for you. We're just going to do some bicep curls. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Good. Let's do a few bent over rows. Just bend your knees, hinge at your hips, let the weights hang down, and we're just going to pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Good. You can set those down for a moment. Give the hands a shake. Take the left arm up. Turn it in towards your ear. Bend your elbows, stretch the triceps. And then bring your arm in front of your body. Good. And then take the right arm and turn it in towards your ear. Bend your elbow, stretch the triceps. Good. And now forward, bring the toes to the bottom. Good. Take one weight. Kick your legs wide. Okay, hold the weight in the middle. Hold on by the end. I'm just going to do some plie squats. So make sure your toes are pointed to the corners of your mat. And as you bend, keep your chest lifted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good. Heel toe or hug your feet together. I'm going to do a couple more things for the legs. So take one weight. Again, now you can fold it horizontally, so hold on to the ends of the weights and one in each hand. And have a slight bend in your knees. Slight bend in the knees. So just going to hinge forward and come back up. Just the forward bend. Okay? So lower and lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And you can set your weight down. Let's do another thing for the arms. So we're just going to do some road breakers or skull crushers. These are for your triceps. So you can do it with one weight or two. It's up to you. So you do one weight. Hold on to the ends of the weight and lower down like this. And if you do it in 2 weights, you can have one weight with each hand. You get the same benefit regardless of whether you use one weight or two. So we're going to start with the arms in the upright position. Again, the weights can be behind if you want. Let's lower. 1, 2, and lift. 3, lift. 4, lift. 5, lift. 6, lift. 7, lift. 8, lift. 9, lift. 10, 2 more. 11, and 12. Good. Good work. Set the weights down. And let's come on down to the mat. And let's begin to stretch the body a little. So, okay. So as you come down onto your mat, okay. Let's take the legs long. Take your arms up overhead. Point your toes to a pelvic tilt. And then exhale, bring your arms down by your sides. Inhale, reach your arms up. Take them behind you, stretch your legs away from your arms. And exhale your arms by your sides. Bring your feet flat to the floor. Walk your hands down towards your feet. Press your feet, press the lower back into the mat by doing the pelvic tilt. And release. Press your feet, press your back into the mat. And release. Press your feet, press your back into the mat. And release. Draw your knees into your chest, rock them in and out. And keep them hugged in. Take them as wide as your shoulders. Rock your knees from side to side. And then bring the knees back together, let them fall away from the body. And make circles around your low back and sacrum. And then pause with your knees hugged in. Let your knees fall away. And then take your circles in the other direction. And then hug your knees in again. Hold on behind your thighs and behind your knees. Take your legs halfway up. Rock your thighs in and out. And then stretch your legs up with your feet flat towards the ceiling. And point and flex your feet. Make some circles with your ankles. And then go the other way. And bend and straighten your legs. And then straighten the legs up and take them wide. And then bring them in. Take your legs wide. And bring them in. And take your legs wide. Bring the soles of your feet together. Hold on to your ankles. Good. Bring your feet to the floor and extend your arms and your legs. Point your toes. Do a pelvic tilt. Bring your left thigh in close and rock your thigh in and out. Hug your thigh in towards your chest and then bring your left knee over to the right shoulder. And then take your left hand, bring the left knee to the left shoulder. And then let the knee fall away, make some circles with your left hip. Pause and go the other way. And then bring your thigh in towards your ribs. And stretch your leg up. Hold on behind the thigh. Press your thigh into your hands. Gently draw the hands back against your thigh. And bend and straighten the leg. Bring your thigh to your ribs and press the foot towards the ceiling. And now just rock your thigh in and out. Keep a bend in your knee. Bring the arch of the left foot to your right knee. And then take your left hand to a T and draw your knees over to the right. Come back to the middle and extend your arms and your legs. Point your toes to a pelvic tilt. And then bring your right thigh in and rock your right thigh in and out. And keep your thigh hugged in. Take your left hand to the right knee and bring it over to the left shoulder. And then bring the right knee over to the right shoulder. Let your knee fall away. Make some circles with your right hip. And then pause and go in the other direction. Bring your thigh in towards your ribs. And then stretch the leg. Once again, bend and straighten, bringing your thigh in towards your ribs. And now just rock your thigh in and out. And then keep your thigh at your ribs for a moment. Stretch the leg up. And then bring the arch of your right foot to the left knee. Right hand out to a T. And take your knee over to the left. And then come back up to the middle, bring both feet to the floor, and sway the knees from side to side. Take your knees all the way over to the left. And bring them up and take them all the way over to the right. Bring them back up to the middle. And let's just take the left shin over the right knee. Roll open the left hip. Draw your knees in towards your chest and gently rock them in and out. Keep the knees hugged in for a moment. Lower your right foot, cross the left leg all the way over, and bring your knees into your chest. Rock them in and out. And then uncross the legs, take the feet about the distance apart. Take your right shin over the left knee. Roll open your right hip. Bring your knees into your chest. Rock them in and out. And then lower the left foot, cross the right leg all the way over. Bring your knees in and rock them in and out. And then take the feet to the floor, extend your legs, extend your arms, point your toes to a pelvic tilt. Exhale your arms down by your sides, and you can prepare for Shavasana. As you rest yourself back down onto your mat, allow your breath to come back to its natural rhythm. You may want to take a few deep breaths in and out, just to help return the breath to the natural rhythm. With your next exhalation, relax the muscles of the back body. Feel them begin to release. Feel them let go. Your next exhalation, let the back body be heavy on your mat. And now bring your awareness to the front body. With each inhalation, feel the front body fill and become light. And as you exhale, let the body become heavy. As you experience this lightness in the front and heaviness in the back, there's almost a sense of weightlessness, a sense of floating, a sense of being at peace and feeling calm. Now you can begin to bring your awareness back to your breath. Begin to bring some movement back into the body. Draw your knees in towards your chest. And then roll onto your right side. And take a long, slow, deep inhalation and a long, slow, complete exhalation. And then gently press yourself up to come and sit comfortably. And then with your hands at the center of your chest, lower your head, reminding us to surrender the busy thinking mind to the wisdom and intuition that resides in the heart. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May the longtime sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way home. Namaste.